Hey, folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today, we're returning to Deep Purple with a brand new song. And I mean brand new. The album isn't even out yet. The album is called Splat. It's due to release on July 3rd, but we're looking at a song off it by the name of Guilt Trippin'. Now, I do know that the band considers this a fairly heavy album. As a matter of fact, let me see. The band says it's the heaviest Deep Purple album in many years. So that sounds good to us.
Yeah.
We're big fans of the classic Deep Purple heavy era, you know, the early Mach 2 stuff in particular. And so this is mostly, it's 3 out of 5 guys are here. So we've got Ian Pace on the drums, of course, an original. Roger Glover on bass, also from Mach 2, and Ian Gillan on vocals. And then we've got Don Airy on keyboards, who has done a very good job in the band since he joined in 2002 after John Lord retired. John has since passed away. And then Simon McBride on lead guitar, taking over the spot that Richie Blackmore had back in the day. They've had other people, but, that is the lineup today. He's been with them since 2022. He replaced Steve Morse, who was in the band for a while too, I believe. We have heard a few things. We heard something or another from the last album, which was called Equals One, and we liked that. So we know they can still do great work. So we're definitely looking forward to this. I don't think any of the guys show up in this. I believe this is an animated video. Still looking forward to it, and we want to hear what they sound like. Any thoughts before we start, Adrian?
So is this a new release?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Brand new song, basically.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's give it a listen. See what we think.
All righty. Sounds promising.
Well, that was interesting. What'd you think, Adrian?
Rock and roll.
Yeah, nice.
Well played.
Okay. You know, I'll be honest. I love Deep Purple. I'm still getting used to the idea of an actual piano in the band. You know what I mean? Because John Lord always played a Hammond. And so that takes a little getting used to. But once I get past that, I mean, certainly the main meat of the song really rocks heavily. You know, I love the way it sounded. It looked funny, though, that fly going along. It almost sounded like the fly was the one doing the singing because they had the extra vocal, like an octave up from the original, maybe even 2 octaves up. I don't know. But it was cool in that regard. There were parts of this reminded me of the band Camel, the progressive rock band from the 70s and 80s. Even some of it, you know, with the jam with the piano, reminded me a little bit of Fish, you know, like Latter-day Fish, which I found interesting for Deep Purple, you know. But there's no denying that it's a heavy bit of music that fits in with their whole legacy very nicely, if you ask me.
Yeah. Ian Gillan is still a ballsy singer. I love that riff in the verse with the guitar and organ.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was cool stuff. Yeah, something like that, right? Yeah, that killed. That was wonderful. I'm going to look up the words to this just because I'm really curious, because we couldn't really make out the words on that one. I had 250,000 of the most fabulous years. Took most of my life for me to find the right gear. Now we're celebrating to a sudden halt. We got terminal velocity and it's all my fault. Oh, dearie me, it's a crying shame. I'm guilt tripping in the outside lane. Now he's like, I had it so good and then I screwed it up. Oh, you know. I did what I could. I tried to slam on the brakes. Can't find the strength. Didn't have what it takes. I hear thunder, an avalanche wall. Apologize, it's all my fault. Oh, what a shame. If only I'd known I'm guilt tripping on the last train home. Oh, man, this is great. And then they say, two's company and 8 billion's a crowd. I'll get it right next time, but it's too late now. All those locusts, famine, and war, you never slept at night. It's all my fault. There you go. So, actually, pretty amusing, you know, because I don't think it's all that serious. I don't think they're taking it that seriously. Maybe there's a little bit, you know, but to me, it's a fun lyric. I'm guilt tripping.
Why be serious all the time anyway?
That's right.
Great piano and organ in that, too.
Oh, yeah. Don Airey, he's great. He really is. Yeah. I mean, when I say piano, I'm not sure about piano in Deep Purple. That's not a statement on his playing at all. I mean, he's an excellent player.
Yeah, I believe he played with Ozzy and Black Sabbath in the past.
Yeah, he played with Rainbow. Mm-hmm. Yes, he did play with Ozzy. And he played with Judas Priest. Yes, Black Sabbath, Gary Moore, Jethro Tull, Saxon, Whitesnake, Michael Schenker, Brian May. And he's also worked with Andrew Lloyd Webber, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Man, oh man, what a resume. Simon McBride, I don't know if he's got a lengthy resume like the other guys, but he's certainly an excellent player, and he fits right in with what they're doing. You don't have to have this lengthy resume to join a band like this. You just have to have it, you know, what they're looking for, what they need in the band, you know, and be able to deliver it, and he can certainly do that.
Yeah, that's why they have auditions, to find people who can do that kind of stuff.
That's right. And there's plenty of great players out there, you know, that haven't done extensive work in the field because it can be a little tricky to get up in there in the first place, you know. So anyway, definitely a great song. I look forward to hearing other stuff from the record. So any closing thoughts, Adrian?
I love the music like this is still being produced by Deep Purple, nonetheless.
Yes, I know. We are so lucky. You know, they're still doing this. Man. Okay. Well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? Any particular thoughts you have on the song or Deep Purple in general? Have you seen them lately? Did you see them back in the day? By all means, leave your thoughts below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.